MPP for ever primaries make bibi kire mo. Make kire mo say. Make kire mo say. Kennedy Agyapong ni sika ni hia no. Oni Brian Agyapong they need their money. Na Kennedy Agyapong supporters no utu omo for omo nte. Before primaries make kire so mewia mo. The day before primaries me kire mo aba Bawumia benya. Me nko na metumi kire exactly what Bawumia will get. Ana meboa. Mahmoud Bawumia and MPP, I know where their soul is. They cannot escape it. They are done. Menkwani nipa metumi kire exactly about Bawumia benya in the elections, and I gave it to you people raw number Antoine Fahon because I know the soul of the party. I control it. I know every single thing in and out of the party. Nobody in the party can evade me, my scrutiny. Nobody. And I know how this party is going to end. I know. And Mumusa Samira knows. Mumusa Samira talk about Papa Obubu dem and say, I don't know. She knows I know. Let me tell you, Bawumia has made a personal and private visit to Kennedy Agyapong on how to unite MPP and win power in 2028. Samia Wuku say, on ne kasama Bawumia kasama foro kahombi. Or say, Mahmoud Bawumia kwasra Kennedy Agyapong. Sorry guys, sorry. Or say, Mahmoud Bawumia akwasra Kennedy Agyapong. Ewo ni fie kukuam. Ene Kennedy akodi nkomo say omra na yenka party ni mbom na one na yere ni wini power. Samia Wuku na kan o se we enye secret. Mahmoud Bawumia na ama no ho kwan se o meka nkyere. Bawumia kukuam ene Kennedy akoye meeting. Me catch them from the beginning. Say Kennedy, it was about his money. 2024, and I'm catching. Say Kennedy is a businessman, and I respect him for that. Onya kwasia, ohie sika a complete Nicole store business. The steel factory. He needs money. Sa election we omo na omo regi. Me catch Kennedy from the beginning. Said they will rig it, and I even knew Aba na Bawumia benya because whatever Bawumia does, on the yere omo democrat, I know. But Kennedy didn't listen to me. And you see, Kennedy Agyapong ni pebia. Sometimes, you know, oma eye nakuma odidi ni pebia chia sebi odoni pano e deceive no. All the MPs are nobody Bawumia. They had gotten help from Kennedy before. But you see, they knew say Kennedy obia sebi omudi tumi mana part no omun tumi nye di ompeso omu ye. Because Kennedy want to click or the omo ba almost be damage. If the Kennedy didn't click Bebankwa there, they will also make sure they protect Bawumia and rig the elections. Now, my man can't show on authority. The meeting between Kennedy and Bawumia, and this is what happened. Kennedy Agyapong is telling them, say he spent a lot of money on the elections. In fact, let me give you the exact amount. Kennedy Agyapong, Bawumia kono hono kache Bawumia say he is not interested in MPP, whether he wins or MPP loses. But if he's going to make any public statement and basically convince the base, you know, to follow a Bawumia 2028, he will need some agreement done. Mena make a Now that is why Bawumia has not been able to come out publicly himself to tell you, say, only Kennedy a meeting. And that is why you never saw a picture or a video of Kennedy Bawumia in a meeting or exchanging pleasantries. No, because the agreement is Kennedy Bawumia said he spent 1.2 billion cedis on the elections. Or Mahmoud Bawumia say the amount of money he spent on elections was 1.2 billion Ghana cedis, and that he will only 1.2 billion. Now, Okachan say that in dollars, $92 million. That is the amount of money Kennedy Agyapong spent on the elections. Okachan Bawumia say he knows they rigged the elections. Brandon Champon said they rigged the elections. He needs that his $92 million back. And that if they can sign a document for Bawumia to pay 60% of the $92 million, he will start campaigning for Bawumia. Now, this statement I can't catch Bawumia no, and then I'm more home. And in terms of Samia say, Bawumia has made a personal and private visit to Kennedy. Kennedy is asking for his money or spending 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. In dollar terms, $92 million. Now, Kennedy is saying, first, he needs about $40 million on the table. Out of the 92 million, Bawumia should pay $40 million before he will even come out and recognize Bawumia as the leader of the NPP. So right now, Bawumia needs to make sure, we to raise $40 million in the minimum here before Kennedy will come out and speak. And until Bawumia raises the $40 million, Kennedy will never. But I know Kennedy Agyapong supporters, because you see, from the beginning, Kennedy say, tell the supporters the truth. You are into this because of business. It is about money. It is not about them. It is not about Bawumia. It is not about MPP. It's about you building your finances. Because Ande Kufuado, you were all over the place telling Ghana for so So the little money that is left, you are supposed to tell your followers and say, it is not about power. It is about you getting your money back. It's right now as we speak, $92 million and a Kennedy Akache Bawumia say he needs back. Now remember, Brian Agyapong Yanka Brian Agyapong Onyambie na no enka ono sika ohwere. In this kaya the day na omo Bawumia wini e stage no Brian Agyapong ka asem bi che Kennedy Kennedy ka asem bi che Brian Agyapong and Brian Agyapong yes shocked. That was the amount he was telling him. That this is the amount I have spent and they have rigged the elections. Because the day before, Bebe Kachiremo exactly figure Bawumia benya. In fact, what they did was that they had to drop a year almost figure 1 point. Send a beya. They will not say Kevin Taylor figure no kind and one about me. I know what Bawumia will get in 2028. I know what Mahmoud Bawumia will get in 2028. I can tell you today. I know what he will get. With or without Mahama, I know what Bawumia will get. And he cannot escape it because it has been tied to his destiny. And Bawumia's numbers, it has been tied to his destiny. He cannot escape it. Anybody who tries to separate that number from Bawumia, he will end up destroying Bawumia, and you might not even see Bawumia survive. I'm telling you, because it has been tied to Bawumia's destiny, and I know Bawumia's numbers. So this is what is going on. And Kennedy is saying he spent $92 million, or he have $40 million now, to prove say or be support now the other part of the party be support now 52 now they will give it to you before election 2028. That is why they are still where they are. So the day you hear Kennedy Agyapong come out to tell the base or the supporters and say, oh yeah party bako moma support, because right now Kennedy is going to make vague statements. Do you know what vague statements are? He's going to speak like party there, a good party pa, Mama Obiando party. No, he's never going to be specific that vote for Bawumia and let Bawumia lead on yet until the 40 million is paid. Kennedy is going to make vague statements. And Obatimi be to say, party there, ya do party no, MPP there, a better chair NDC, obey sa statement no. He will never officially, boldly have a one-on-one or stand on any stage and say, go and vote for Bawumia to be president. Never until the $40 million hits his account. And who is Kennedy using? He's using his supporters. The people who put their lives on the line to argue, defend, campaign for Kennedy. Those are the people Kennedy is using. And I'm giving you the clue today. From Endako, Kennedy will start making statements. Take your time very well and listen to his statements. Until Bawumia hands over the $40 million to Kennedy, all his statements are going to be vague. You can say vague, because he does not want to campaign for Bawumia until the $40 million to Kennedy. The people who put their lives on the line to argue, defend, campaign for Kennedy, those are the people Kennedy is using. And I'm giving you the clue today. From Endako, Kennedy will start making statements. Take your time very well and listen to his statements. Until Bawumia hands over the $40 million to Kennedy, all his statements are going to be vague. You can say vague, because he does not want to campaign for Bawumia until the 40 million, the 92 million, or 40 million before August 2026. Before August 2026, Bawumia needs to pay the $40 million. Bawumia has money. They have agreed. They have agreed to pay that money. So he's waiting. Or change as Sikano. It is from when kono. So what is the Kennedy MPP asema? He is going to talk about the founding fathers. He's going to talk about party there. Yama Ghana for nyina. Or say nyina yedo party no. Ombie no da enka say mo Ghana for mo MPP for muntie me Kennedy. Na yam for support Bawumia. He will never do it. The day he will make that statement, not that day they have paid the $40 million.